Hey folks, we're back with more Game of Thrones!
Season 3, Episode 2!
Oh yeah, we're making our way in. I'm so far loving this season. I know we've only seen one episode, but I'm still loving it.
Yes. Except for that nipple chop last time.
Okay, wow! Did we really have to bring that up? I don't think we did.
So before we watch an episode, we'll go back and thumb through the last episode to just like jog our memories real quick. And yeah, I completely... I'd blocked that out of my mind until we saw it like 5 minutes ago.
That image is, it's there.
Yeah. Living there rent-free now.
Like burned into my skull. That was like the most horrific thing I've ever seen.
Good news is, though, Daenerys' dragons are big and scary looking.
Well, bigger. They're like, they went from like, what, like kitten size to like, small dog size?
I'd say like medium dog, but it's still a medium dog-sized dragon that breathes fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
It like grabbed that fish and cooked it in the air and then ate it.
Yeah, second most impactful moment.
Yeah.
Watching that dragon.
Okay, let's rank the impactful moments of last episode.
So many. I'm excited to see the dragons grow more and more. Mm-hmm. Soon they'll be throwing up like people. They'll be throwing up people.
I like how you say that like it just occurred to you.
It did.
Like, yeah, those dragons are going to...
I did.
Those dragons have roasted somebody already.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I seriously doubt that's the last one they roast.
I was going to say, like, they'll be throwing up cows and burning them. And then I was like, wait. They're gonna kill some people, probably.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Don't think too much, Bran.
Relax your bow arm.
This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the raven is you.
Interesting.
It's a three-eyed raven. He's back. There was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it. We need to move. We don't know who might be after us. I don't know what other people know and what they don't. I only know the wall is a long way off.
I mean, better to be safe and assume people are after you.
My mother always told me you Westerosi were a grim lot. Bearded, stinking barbarians.
Did you ever think you'd marry one?
Not until I met the king of the grim, bearded, stinking barbarians.
Pardon me, Your Grace. Word from Riverrun and Winterfell.
Oh, no.
We'll travel to the funeral together.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest?
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found.
That would be the worst news to hear.
Mm-hmm. Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
You heard anything from Theon at all?
Where am I? What do you want?
I want to do this.
Nope.
Oh!
Oh my god. I looked away, but I can assume.
You know, it doesn't matter how loyal a servant you are. No one enjoys the company of a humorless mute. A week's journey with you and she'll order you to fall on your sword.
This location is so beautiful. That's quite the shot.
Renly. Really? He wasn't fit to rule over anything more important than a 12-course meal.
Shut your mouth.
Could hardly escape the little tulip.
I would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
I did not.
You weren't Renly's type, I'm afraid. His proclivities were the worst-kept secret at court.
He just non-stop talks.
Yep.
Don't blame him. No, don't blame you either. Don't get the juice who we love.
Where are you headed, then?
Sir.
Like you're safe enough, though. I wouldn't tangle with you.
Just so casual and wholesome.
He knows who I am.
He doesn't.
Maybe you're right, what if you're not?
Oh, don't kill him.
It makes you look very strong.
No flowers. All these are wrong. Bring others.
I would not want to be his seamstress.
I just would not want to be around him, period.
Tell me what you think of her.
Margery. She's an ideal match. We'll crush the Northerners, sow their fields with salt, and no one will think of rebelling for another century.
Ugh, he's so cruel.
I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
It's becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Yeesh. Nothing pleases him.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to. That's what intelligent women do.
Oof.
I don't need to do anything.
He's such a brat.
Men only want one thing from a pretty girl.
Littlefinger's not in love with me.
He didn't ask you to do something for him?
No.
If he does ask you for anything, I want you to tell me. I will make him stop.
It's quite the threat. And I believe her.
Lady Sansa, my sister Margery invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens.
Well, they're still treating her nicely. That's good.
Seems like.
The Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
And I was sorry when I heard of Lord Renly's death.
He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king.
Father liked him, and so did Loris.
Loris is young and very good at knocking men off horses with a stick. Stayed well out of all this, if you ask me. But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder. So...
What saying?
Come sit with me.
This is so pleasant.
I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey.
His grace is very fair and handsome.
And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose.
I'm to be his wife. I only want to know what that means.
She can't really be totally honest, though. Like, what if they sentenced her to death or something for saying ill of the king?
Yeah.
We're only women here. Tell us the truth.
Oof.
My father always told the truth.
And they named him traitor and took his head.
He promised he would be merciful, and he cut my father's head off. And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
But what if they do?
Yeah.
It's so scary.
He's a monster.
So we thank you for the truth.
So what purpose did this serve?
Just know what they were dealing with, at least.
I guess so. I really hope they don't, like, turn her in or something.
Yeah.
This march is a distraction. My grandfather's funeral is not a distraction. My uncle Edmure has his forces garrisoned there. We need his men.
Yeah, speak my mind, Your Grace.
Have you not been speaking your mind?
Yeah, he hasn't really held back.
You lost this war the day you married her.
What?
May I help you, Lady Stark?
No, because a mother makes one for her children to protect them. One of the boys came down with the pox. Mr. Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. So I sat with him all through the darkness.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Oh.
Little Jon.
When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away.
Oh.
I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. So I prayed to all 7 gods. Let him live. I begged my husband to give him a true name. And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
She couldn't love him still.
All this horror that's come to my family. It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
So much guilt she's carrying with her.
Was it hard for you to kill the half-hand?
Yes.
Do you know what it takes to unite 90 clans, half of whom want to massacre the other half? I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south, because that's the truth.
That'll do it. One big common focus. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, does he see through the bird's eyes?
That's crazy.
No way.
You can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
But you've never met a warg.
That's a nope.
What did you see?
Dead crows. There's 200 brothers killed by dead men, and you're still here. That seem fair to you?
Leave him be.
Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh?
What a jerk.
It's putting it mildly.
You left me.
We didn't want to die.
We get him up.
This is so blunt.
Just get him up! So the rest of us can die.
Man, screw that guy.
I forbid you to die. Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Good move. He's a good leader.
Not down for you, piggy.
I just want someone to punch him out.
Where's Rhaegon and Hodor?
The heck is in the
Wolf
woods?
is so cool.
Yeah. that'd be so scary.
But you'd feel a lot better having the wolf there.
Well, yeah. Wait, what? He's from the dream.
Not another step, boy.
My sister carries the weapon.
Oh.
I'm better with them.
You must be Summer.
What?
This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon.
So mysterious.
I love it.
He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
We should have come to the Red Fork River by now.
Maybe we already passed it.
It's 100 feet wide. We can follow it west to River Run. My mother grew up there.
And that's also where they're headed. She could get reunited with her family.
Mm-hmm.
We pour his heart with no...
Wouldn't want to run into them.
No.
Oh, I guess they see them.
Loose a few more shafts.
Don't. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Why are your friends so shy?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
What? How can they see them?
From Harrenhal.
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr.
Who do you fight for?
The Brotherhood without banners. I want to hear how 2 boys and a very dangerous girl escaped Harrenhal.
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head.
Oh.
It's a pretty boss power move.
Yeah. Ooh, he got better quarters.
Cannot come here.
I just don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Mm-hmm. I'm worried about Sansa. When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Rose, the redhead?
How do you know her? She's a whore.
Yes, well, we shouldn't be judgmental about these. All right, yes, I her once. What did she say about Littlefinger?
That Sansa shouldn't trust him.
Sansa will have many suitors. Great beauty.
Great beauty. Oh, a great beauty.
To other men and to women, people. You've come to a dangerous place. With dangerous people.
Lady Tyrell, my king.
Send her in.
Oh, no.
He's got the crossbow again.
Must be quite a change after Renly's camp.
A welcome one.
And the bedside of a traitor. What was your duty?
To provide him with children.
You failed to do this.
Renly, I don't believe he was interested in the company of women. He never wanted to try. Maybe the fault was with me, maybe...
No. He was a known.
She's good. She, like, took the power back in that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Perversion punishable by death.
You must do whatever you need to do.
He's such a, like, volatile, dangerous person to handle.
Yeah. But she somehow knows how to handle him.
Will you show me how it works?
Much easier to load. There's no crank.
With the weapon is so scary.
I know. Ooh.
Do you want to hold it?
So is he an insanely good shot, or was that lucky?
I don't know. Is she going to plan to accidentally kill him hunting?
Could you kill something?
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could? Would you like to watch me?
What?
She knows what he likes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why'd you take Winterfell?
To take the north while it was vulnerable.
That's very good.
Oh.
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father.
What are they looking for? Oh. Why are they torturing him?
Your sister sent me. Yara, I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Who the heck has him if not his sister?
Rickon, stay with us. The walls will protect him.
You can get inside his head. You're a warg.
Sometimes in my dreams, as a...
Three-eyed raven.
Whoa, so he's like a dream walker.
The raven brings to sight.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
Any boy his age who needs his sister to protect him is going to find himself needing lots of protecting.
Some people will always need help. That doesn't mean they're not worth helping.
Yeah.
It's a good line.
Yeah.
You have the sight too.
When I told my father about your father, the first time in my life I saw him cry.
Father is Halland Reed. Saved my father's life. What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters, you.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I love this, like these two new characters.
How did 3 children,
We're not children.
how did 3 young persons such as yourselves escape from Harrenhal?
Gendry's a smith.
Where'd you train?
King's Landing. Turbo Mott shop.
Charges twice as much as every other armor in the city.
It's because he's twice as good.
A smith and a salesman.
He knows how to use a sword. And so do I.
Love how fearless she is.
Aww.
To your brothers. You can finish your meals before you go.
Well, this turned out really nicely.
That is an uncommonly large person.
Oh.
A hound!
They recognize him.
He was very famous, I think.
Go.
Oh no.
And 7 hells are you doing with the Stark?
Dang. So close to getting out of there.
Yeah.
The current could take us, or I could escape down the river. Which will she choose?
It'd be alright if she punched him like once in a while.
100%. Wow. Where is this? I want to walk on this bridge.
This heals through it. There's no way.
Dang it.
Never understood why some knights felt the need to carry 2 swords.
She's good, but he's known as being the best, right?
But he is chained up.
Still. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh no, was it the innocent old man?
Blade man of House Bolton.
I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
The king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go. He'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
So then they're going to...
Back to Robb, maybe? It's his own fault now if he gets his head chopped off. He was a dick about crossing that bridge.
It's true, that was totally his fault. She was totally winning, though.
Yeah.
That sword fight?
She was ready to crush him.
Yeah, totally. Well, but she didn't want to kill him, right? She was knocking him out.
So now we got to see a rematch with him unmanacled.
Yeah. I'd be curious.
Yeah, see them both going hard.
Because I think they're probably 2 of, the best, sword fighters in the land, it seems, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of the way that it's, looking. So I bet there is going to eventually be a battle between them, right?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I hope so.
I just can't get over the 2 new characters that got introduced. The brother and sister.
Yeah.
And how he's talking about the dreams and everything, but he's also in real life. That was so cool.
Yeah. I love lore stuff like this too. That's building out the world. We're learning about this talent Bran has.
Exactly.
About wargs.
It's adding these elements of magic that I just didn't really expect, because for the first 2 seasons there wasn't too much magic or anything.
There's a little hints around the edge,
Yeah,
except for the crazy fire witch lady who.
Right. Yeah, that.
Oh, and the lady who cursed Khal Drogo. You know, the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there was some magic, but it was mostly dark and really scary. And
true. Yeah.
This seems more like. I don't want to say fun magic.
It is kind of more fun, yeah. I think the warg, that's a kind of magic. I like that it's magic, that it's character magic. You know, it's introducing characters like wizards and warlocks and things like that. It's these certain people hold magic powers, which I think is really fun and interesting. So him being able to see, he has the sight, both of them have the sight to be able to see, it sounds like the future or far away, things like that. And then also being able to see through animals' eyes. And so that totally explains his bond with the wolf.
Yeah.
So that's just, I love that. It just creates, more interesting characters. There's, more for them to do. They, build these amazing relationships with other people. That's just my favorite. That's my absolute favorite in stories like this. Yeah.
I'm really excited for where it's going to go.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough, I hope. I hope they just keep giving us lore dumps like that.
I know, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, everyone. Yeah. And we'll catch you at the next one.
Till then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.